We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner...
Hello, friend. In the market for some hunting supplies? What are you hunting? Never mind. I don't want to know. Thank you very much for your business.
Blade and I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
Need supplies? See Bellathor at his store. Sleazy little man.
Battleborn, give me your money.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
My lord,
What's
please.
the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger.
The Jarl
dragon
of
is lurking
Falkreath will
around
view
us.
that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough!
not...
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons. Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill her in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources.
This is a priority now. Anything we can use to fight this dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgroof. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure she will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
And what does the Empire do? Nothing!
You have come. You have come to hear the word of Tal, because the so-called Emperor is a coward.
That's right! I said coward!
Oh,
So rise up! Rise up, children of the Empire! Rise up, Stormcloaks! Embrace the word of mighty Talos! He who is both man and divine! For we are the children
There's a rift here in Skyrim, can't neither magic nor the passing of time. Evgir Onslaught has come at last, the season unending, war without end.
Bits and baubles for sale. Take a look.
You take care of yourself now.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a... I think I can teach you a thing or two. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? I think I can teach you a thing or two. Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Foolish old woman. You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
And what of myself? What of Thor?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
Ripe fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny, hmm? Tea leaves, palm reading, crystal spiral. Maybe trepanning.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in White. Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Stay sharp. I help my father in more ways than people realize.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
Shiny trinkets for your lady.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions. You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. I think I can teach you a thing or two. Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I offer remedies for ailments, common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service. If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you. You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. I offer remedies for ailments both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. If I had a sister, I'd sell her in a second. I'd even buy one of your relatives if you're looking to sell. Yeah, take a look. Do come back.
Damn those Greymanes to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks, they'll get what's coming to them.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thief's den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword? I just want to go home and read.
You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your
I
sword.
spend a lot of time at the market
your
stall
wife,
so I can learn the merchant's trade.
Foot outside that
I
gate.
need more
I
experience
won't
if I'm
be
going to run
here.
town someday.
Nay, worse than nothing! The Imperial machine enforces the will of the Thalmor against its own
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
Welcome, child. This is the Temple of Kynareth. The Gildegreen outside was planted as a seedling in the early years of Whiterun. Disciples of Kynareth could sense something holy in it, and traveled far to hear the winds of the goddess in its branches. Of course, not as many pilgrims these days. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo.
The fever. My body burns.
I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. If you want to help, you'll need something to cut into it first. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kynareth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
Looking for my husband, Nazim? Check the Jarl's backside. That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
Pain is so great.
So sick.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy Hagravens yet?
Stormcloaks, Imperials, Dragons. It no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Come on in. Let me know if you need
This is a
anything,
local
or
favorite
take a
and
seat by the
one of the
fire
first
and I'll
songs
send
I ever
someone
learned.
over.
Ragnar the Red.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said,
Oh, Sadia.
Yes, Mum?
Oh, you talk
I'll be
and you
needing
lie
you to
and
mop
you
the place
drink
down
along
extra
me.
tonight.
Now I think
Lots
it's
of
high
sails.
time that you lie down and bleed.
Oh, yes, Mum. I'll make sure it gets done.
Came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the
Sadia,
floor.
wake up, dear.
Yes, Mum. You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is. The guards in this city are all lazy and undisciplined. Things need to change.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
I ain't done nothing.
We drink to our youth, to days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore...
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Sing. We're the children of Skyrim, and we fight all our
Magic is for the weak. Elves, I mean. They keep to that college in Winterhold. They know their place. Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard, but at least he's a Nord.
Of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions? In Jorvasker? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Sure thing, it's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Need something? Yes? Need something? Adrienne, at her forge, just outside. Place is named after her. War Maidens. It's a childhood nickname given by her father. What I hear, she was playing with swords even back then. Anyway, our wares are strong and the price is fair. What else matters? Hmm? We'll have to have a
Take
pint together
pity,
sometime,
lady, and
you
spare
and
me a few symptoms.
The security in White
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. There's a whole college up in Solitude where they teach the arts. Song, lute playing, poetry. I studied there myself. Had to leave over a misunderstanding with a head mistress. Well, more a misunderstanding with her husband. Sure. What can I do for you? Ah, a fine but bloody tale. I can do that one. Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. And the braggart did swagger and brandish his blade as he told of bold battles and gold he had made. But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said, "Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed." And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal. And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more when his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.